because I did the election petition with these same lawyers from the same chambers. All of those senior advocates. Some of them were young lawyers when my case was out, and they were involved in it. They know the truth. That it is he who alleged, who has to prove it. And I reminded them informally when when the court adjourned, that in each unit you complain there is a problem, an eyewitness in that unit must be called upon to prove his statement on oath. So if you allege that there were 700, you have complaints over 700 units, and you also allege in the end you inform the court that you are going to tender or produce about 170 witnesses, and in the end you produce less than 20. Assuming without conceding that everything those witnesses says in respect of those specific branches were considered to them, you did not vote in those areas. As our counsel rightly said, it's like taking a bucket of water from the ocean. It doesn't affect the level. That is assuming that even the bucket contains water from the ocean. In their own case, the bucket is leaking. It can't take water. That is the summary of what I understand. And their response is to say, no, you can take a holistic view. Even not being a lawyer, you should know that the whole cannot be taken without the parts. It is the subtotal of the part that constitutes a holistic evaluation. So when the parts were not interrogated, the parts were not questioned, and as our lawyer rightly said, you just dump document. They know in my case that the court position is every exhibit you dump, you must speak and read the exhibit in court, in the open court. It is not the judge to help you do your case. So I am very satisfied, not based on any other thing, but based on what the summary of what has transpired during the trial and the written addresses by all the counsels. I will sleep much better today, even though we must admit that it is only the tribunal and the tribunal alone that will determine the outcome. But as for how I assess our lawyers vis-a-vis their lawyers, I think their lawyers will agree in private that their case is bad. Thank you.